Here we are flying over Montclair at about 200 feet to miss the trees, be sure and miss the trees. And we're going looking at the houses with the blue tarps on top of them because that's the ones the trees have hit and the folks have had to cover up in case of rain. There are a lot of downed trees. There also are a lot of standing trees still up, and we're headed now toward Warren Baptist Church, it looks like, from the drone, and trying to look at as much of the Montclair subdivision as we can see on a single flight. Um, Looks like there are a number of houses, a lot of houses and garages with blue tarps on them. I see people doing roofing work. I see trees down, a lot of power lines still down. I don't see a lot of people working on the power lines at this point flying the drone. So we're still flying around. We're going to go over to the edge and we're going to turn back toward the center of Montclair. And there's a truck that's been picking up debris in line at the red light at Warren Road. And we're up to the corner of Warren and Washington Road now, and you will see some trees down in that lot. We're going to turn along and head toward toward the west, and we have some buildings there, commercial buildings. We're going to flip around and go back down toward the left or south. Right now we're going west. We're going to go back down to Avondale and we're going to go west again and look and see the damage that is being done or has been done by Hurricane Helene over on the southwestern part of Montclair. There's a really big tarp. Another tarp house has two tarps on it. You can see the blue tarps really stand out where the damage has been done, and the way the sun is now, we're flying south, and I don't know if I could count all of the blue tarps. I would imagine Harbor Freight's been doing quite a business in tarps, but there are a lot of trees down. You can see a lot of debris still in the roads as we fly. And now we are at Avondale and Washington Road, and the first house only has two tarps on it. Gosh, I don't know what's going on. Not very many. Most of the roof is still there. Gosh. So as we go down Avondale, you see another house coming up with a tarp on top of it. And it looks like I don't see a whole lot of, do see some trees down and where the blue tarp is behind it. I see a lot of debris stacked up along the road. I'm sure that the folks will be along to get it eventually. There are wires up. They have put up new wires. They are not using the original wires that have been knocked down. They're putting up an entirely new grid. There's a lot of debris on the road for them to pick up, and they will be picking it up for quite a while. We're going to go on around Avondale, on down Avondale, and follow it. Follow the blue tarp road. There's a complete roof with a blue tarp on top of it, and more debris out on the street. Quite a bit of debris out on the street. Some of these trees are pretty tall, and I'm at about 160 feet now. So, yeah, look at the blue tarps in the distance. Holy moly. So, yep, a lot of debris in the road, already stacked out in the road. I'm sure there will be a lot more stacked out in the road soon as these folks are able to get people to help them to come in and cut the trees that are not completely on the ground and cut up the ones that are on the ground and set them out on the road. But I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 tarps right now. So Montclair got a lot of damage, and there is a lot of debris on the streets right now.